For more than 150 years, before electricity was even part of the process, the Sacramento Bee has been the most trusted and popular news and information outlet in Northern California. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, an army of reporters and photographers spans out across Northern California to gather and analyze the events that make a real difference in the lives of its readers. But that's just the beginning. After the day's news is reported and edited, the content is transformed using 3,000 gallons of ink and 1,000 miles of newsprint that races through presses more than 2 stories tall. It's loaded onto a fleet of trucks that get the news to subscribers and retailers by 5 a.m. every day. And before those trucks even get back to the loading dock, it's all started again. It's no wonder they call it the Daily Miracle.
What's most exciting about this is to really think that yesterday President Obama was in China meeting with the delegates in China. Right here in Sacramento there were flu shots being given to folks, and individuals and families were trying to find out, how do I get my flu shot? Both of those things are critical to many of the households in this market. We bring all of that together.
Today, the Sacramento Bee is more than just the newspaper. It's a multimedia news provider that delivers news and information to nearly 1 million print readers and 2 million more online.
I think we're in a very interesting time in terms of the way people get their information. You've heard it referred to as the information overload stage. And so I think more and more journalism will not just report on facts, but will help readers make sense of what's happening in the world around them.
We're better connected to our region than anyone else. We have more reporters and more resources to track down news and provide information in a digital age.
In the newsroom, a staff of Pulitzer Prize-winning journalists and photojournalists develop and report on stories from around California's Central Valley and across the globe. From community interest stories to the latest political, crime, and disaster stories as they break. But for the journalists on the ground and in the field, it's all about connecting with the community, both the community they live in and the community of readers and viewers who extend far beyond the capital city. Once those stories are approved by editors, they're sent to the basement where the electronic words and images are converted to film, then aluminum plates, and finally, a newspaper. At the end of the day, the news and information distributed by the Bee makes the pages of the paper and SacBee.com the very center of the community itself.
Our job as part of this organization is to bring a voice to other communities that normally maybe wouldn't get a real voice.
You rarely hear people today saying that they don't have enough information coming their way. There are so many ways today that you can get bombarded literally with stories or ideas or ads. And yet the Bee remains the one place you can go to when you want to go there to get kind of the best of the world around you.
The employees and staff of the Sacramento Bee carry on a time-honored tradition, started more than 150 years ago, providing superior news coverage and superior service to one of the most diverse and fastest-growing markets in the country.
It's not just about advertising, it's not just about our newsroom and editorial content. It's about a multitude of people, a collaboration of effort, from advertising to our production division to our packaging departments to the guys who load up the bundles in the trucks in the middle of the night while you're sound asleep. It's a group of people coming together, bringing that newspaper to you every day.